Hello everybody, this is my I-Pilot connected electric vehicle. It is also called Jungomobile, and it is created by me. It follows its advantages: save lives, save roads, save time, saves environment, and saves energy. So cars emit carbon dioxide exhaust and emissions into the air. Cars actually create 25% of the Earth's pollution. So my invention will prevent this from happening. So this is just a diagram of global warming. And global warming can affect coastal cities by making them disappear, and animals by making their species extinct. So that's the problem. So the advantages of I-Pilot, how I will fix the problem. Save time. We can build more lanes on our roads because of the I-Pilot's small size. And because of its small size and more lanes, we have a more efficient traffic system and less traffic jams, which would make it easier for drivers to transport around. Save lives. The I-Pilot will ensure the highest possible safety standards for a car. And the I-Pilot has one feature that happens when the autonomous car system completely takes over the driving system when the car is about to crash. So that is one very important feature that can ensure the driver's safety. Okay, so save roads down here. So our job as drivers is to preserve the highway so they can't get any worse. And oversized cars do this, and they do the opposite of this. And we need our cars to have smaller curb weights nowadays. So my I-Pilot is a perfect car that has this curb weight. Its curb weight is only 2,000 pounds. So with a lighter weight, the roads can be much more smoother, which is easier for us drivers to get around. And save environment. Our environment is a widely viewed issue, and cars must stop polluting our environment. So this is why the I-Pilot runs on a photovoltaic solar panel, and it runs from renewable energy generated from its wheels. So this is why my invention is a green car. Okay, so save energy. So my I-Pilot is very fuel efficient and can conserve energy. So there's this one feature of my I-Pilot which is called regenerative braking. It is when energy from the friction of the brakes is caused when the driver slams on the brakes. The energy will be transferred to the storage tank. So this is just a basic summary of my I-Pilot. So the I-Pilot is a connected vehicle with many applications to ensure the driver's safety, like the ones I mentioned over here. And it has a workstation, which is called a Wi-Fi workstation that is totally green for the environment. And it is classified a connected vehicle because it follows this one method, the connected driving method. It's when trucks drive over here, buses drive over here, and cars drive over here. The U.S. Department of Transportation views this as the future of driving, and also calls this a very effective method, and it will reduce traffic jams. And my I-Pilot, it also runs on renewable energy generated from its wheels, which is why it's green. So this is just a basic summary of my I-Pilot. So these are just some basic schematic diagrams of my I-Pilot. So this one talks about the solar panel, which is photovoltaic. And this is the sensor. It's a LiDAR sensor that uses light waves like lasers to detect other cars. Most cars use radar, which is not that clear. So this is the driver's area. It consists of a screen that is radio, navigation, and other settings. So it will have everything in a typical driver's area. That will have. Yeah. So this is just a basic description of my car. And so my car is split into 3 categories: the cargo area, the workstation, and the driver's area. So keep that in mind. So this is about the Wi-Fi workstation in the remote office. It is a mini workstation that has many storage unit and a desk that has an LED light. This is just one other way my car can be convenient. In the cargo area is a back seat trunk for all the person's belongings, and it has an emergency kit and window scrapers. So this diagram is just about how connected driving works, and connected driving will be the future of driving. So why did I choose Jungomobile? Jungo in Latin is for connected. The newly formulated word means connected vehicle. If pronounced in English, it might be a homophone of jungle. This means my car can protect and can drive in any terrain or obstacles ahead in a jungle. So, yeah. So, vital stats you need to know about my invention. Storage battery type, lithium-ion. Seats, there are 2. One in the driver's area, one in the workstation. Curb weight, 2,000 pounds. Top speed, 100 miles per hour. Time from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 15 seconds. So data from my tests of the I-Pilot. So I used my prototype, the REV car, shown here, and I found out for a span of 5 feet, it takes 6.7 seconds for the I-Pilot to travel. And for a span of 5 feet, the monster truck, which is the one I was comparing it to, takes 8.9 seconds. So that means my REV car, the future I-Pilot, is more aerodynamic and it has a greater speed. However, it doesn't have that much force or torque. So that is why, so here's the evidence. The I-Pilot is able to push a maximum of 96 ounces, but the monster truck is able to push a maximum of 132 ounces. So that is why I wanted the width of the I-Pilot to be wider so it can absorb accidents. So down here is the comparison from other real-life cars. And we need a lighter curb weight so we can more easily preserve our roads. So compared to other cars, the I-Pilot has a curb weight of 2,000 pounds. The 2016 Chevrolet Spark has a curb weight of 2,246 pounds. The 2016 Smart for 2 car has a curb weight of 2,053 pounds. And the 2015 So car buyers, especially college students, won't settle for those fancy, expensive cars. So that's why they think the I-Pilot would be very convenient. So compared to other 3 cars, my I-Pilot is only $5,000. The Toyota Prius is $27,100. The Ford C-Max Energy is $24,175. And the Smart Drive for 2 electric drive vehicle is $23,000. So we can conclude that the I-Pilot is safe, handy, and convenient. and it would be a perfect car for our future society. So I was hoping I could team up with some big automotive company so I could make this become a reality. And I wrote a letter to CEO of GM, Mary Barra, about my concept, and she responded and she said my idea was good. And I am waiting for a letter from the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, about the road infrastructure. So, I am hoping that if you are interested, you could invest in in this product, and I am planning to create my own company that can manufacture this. Thank you for listening.